Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ann-Adeva and I am black. Today is Friday, but it's a public holiday. I think it's Workers' Day. It's a public holiday, so yeah, I have to go to work tomorrow though. I was thinking of going to the movies after work because my husband is going out tomorrow, like with his colleagues slash friends, and I'm gonna be like alone. So I wanted to go out with Rose. Initially that was my plan, to like go out with her to the club or whatever, but because I went and got waxed, I was like, I already spent money on getting waxed, which I didn't need to really, but it helped because I was gonna be in too much pain if I waxed myself. So I'm like, then I'm just gonna either go to the movies or I'm gonna come home and take a bath and like just chill at home. I still don't have the money, guys. I guess I'll just have to wait for Monday. So my husband sent me money to pay for the down payment for an apartment, but the money hasn't reflected yet. And yeah, I don't want to ask my friends. Like, I know that my friends would be able to like quickly send me the money immediately, and then while it transfers, like they wait. But I don't want to ask my friends. I'll just wait. The apartment is gone, then it's not meant to be. I can just keep looking and keep trying, and we see what happens. I'm going to make some lunch now. We went to the gym actually, but I couldn't film at the gym. If you guys know, if you guys have been here, you know that we're not allowed to film at the gym. So I'm going to make some chicken and some rice with mixed veggies for lunch. I want to listen to music, so cue the montage.
You ain't even gotta impress me. If the main goal is to undress me, that's the only thing that I'm addressing. At the Hollywood like you inventing, as if you wasn't eating me for breakfast. Stop talking to me, listen when I'm venting. I'm the one who mess up on your bedding. You're pointing fingers at me like I'm selfish. But you only call me when you're alone. And every time I take you back, I'm not afraid of the whole fact that you gon' leave away from home. Am I the ending in your map? Like, what's the point of coming back? Down bad, ain't it sad? I want something that can last. Oh, tattoos matching, make me snort while I'm laughing. Put me on your lap while we in the backseat. Black trunk over to the places we eat. I'ma make it better. Neck wet like Pellegrino. I'ma make you shine, Johnny Dano when we know. We gon' make a movie real bad, Tarantino. Take you right up out of them chinos. You gon' spend the night, wake up icing cappuccinos. I open up in Vegas, then we honeymoon in Reno. Got me down bad, baby, feeding for your Pino. Baby, don't distract me. You only call me when you're alone. And every time I take you back, I'm not afraid of the whole fact that you gon' leave away from home. Am I the ending in your map? Like, what's the point of coming back? Down bad, ain't it sad? I want something that can last. Oh, tattoos matching, make me snort while I'm laughing. Put me on your lap when we in the backseat. Black trunk over to the places we eat.
The lunch is done now. I made rice with chicken, super lean, less 0 calories, what. This is not to my specifications, but to the men of the house. So with a diet coke for me, because it has 0 calories, 0 sugar. It's ergens that. Bruh, one thing that I noticed on YouTube, the people that I watch consistently, their views are also low lately. I feel like YouTube has started making celebrities make YouTube channels, like celebrities and influencers. If you are famous, they'll be like, hey, don't you want to make a YouTube channel? And now all the views and the traction is going to the celebrities. All the celebrities are starting like podcasts. So people are just like spending more time on celebrity channels than on like the regular everyday people that they usually watch. Like BME Queen, I'm going to put her channel on the screen. She has 11.7 thousand subscribers, right? So when I go to her videos and I go to her popular videos, so her videos have 79,000 views, 42,000, 27,000, 25,000, 11,000, the lowest being like 4,000, 3.5k. Now, her latest video that she posted a month ago got 211 views. And the one that she posted 2 months ago, 263 views. And the one that she posted 4 days ago got 220 views. And in my opinion, the quality of her videos has just gotten better. Her thumbnails have gotten better. Her titles have gotten better. Like, I feel like now she was supposed to be blowing up and having like 30K subscribers or whatever. So she's an engineer turned travel creator. She also makes talking videos, talks about like just career things, personal life stuff, traveling, whatever else. And I'm like really shocked that these are the views that she now gets on her channel. And I was like, because I was also thinking like my views have dropped exponentially because my Namibia vlogs have like 16,000 views, 5,000 views, 10,000 views. And lately my views have been getting, if at most, 200 to 300 views. So I know for a fact that it's not me because my videos have gotten so much better. Like even since Namibia, even since when I first started, my videos have gotten so much better. I know it's not me, but I think I'm gonna watch a vlog while I start with my nails. I'm gonna like just get everything together and then yeah. Cue another montage, bitch. The fuck? We've been done long before it all begun. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave it. Might just go with it. Since I'm evil and I come back. I just finished doing my nails. I wanted to show them to you. Oh my gosh, it's so dusty on this table. This side is more pink than this side. So I actually really like the more pink side as opposed to the lighter pink. Now I know because on this side I ended up putting on 2 coats of pink, and this side I just made one builder layer. So this side I ended up putting on another thin layer after I already put the actual layer on. I was on TikTok live and it was so much fun today. I had the most viewers I've ever had in my life, especially after that whole like beef with my sister. I feel like that was the only time that I had a lot of people in my life because they were all trying to figure out what actually happened between the two of us. But this time around, it was just about moi. It was not because my husband was in the live. It was literally not because of any of that. So now I decided that I want to do my makeup on the live. I'm just charging my phone for like 15 minutes and then I'm going to start watching then I'm going to go live again. I'm taking a small break. I feel like I remember I took a Coca-Cola out of the fridge for myself and I forgot it downstairs evidently. This segment is honestly truly sponsored by my friend because when I went to the Giveon concert with my friend, she was like, girl, you have stuff at my house, but you're always bringing a bag or a suitcase. Like, why? And I was like, because I have my whole outfit in there for wherever we go. I have my makeup in there, you know? And she was like, but why do you have to wear makeup like wherever we go? You know, you could wear makeup anytime. And I was like, I barely go out. And every time I go out, I want to wear makeup because I barely go out. And she was like, you can wear makeup at your house. Like you can do your makeup at your house and have your makeup on at your house. So now that's literally what I'm about to do. I'm just charging my phone for like 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna go back on TikTok live so I can do my makeup with the people on the live. I was supposed to do other stuff today. I was supposed to send out all the emails to the people that registered for the Heritage Day. And I was also supposed to be looking for work for myself. I didn't do that because I'm honestly really tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm genuinely tired. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, no, tomorrow I go to work. Then when I come back from work, I think I'm just gonna chill. I could have actually gone out tomorrow now that I think about it, but it's fine. I'll just be home in my old lady bag. Tomorrow I can't take a bath. I remembered the lady said I shouldn't be in hot water for at least 48 hours after waxing, so I can't. So I'm just gonna come home, take a shower, maybe make myself some dinner. I'm not gonna drink wine. Like, I don't need wine to have a good time at home. So yeah, I'm just gonna make myself some dinner, chill, watch Netflix, and then Sunday I'm gonna send out all the emails and start packing the rest of my clothes. I have to go through one more suitcase, retake the pictures of the stuff that I was trying to sell because I don't feel like I like the way that Rose took the pictures. No shade to you, Rose, I'm just saying. I feel like if I make the pictures a bit more attractive, it'll be easier for me to sell the clothes. So I'll sell those and my shoes, my bags. I'm giving my clothes a due date until next week Friday, right? Because the people are coming to take the clothes away on the what? I'm even supposed to edit the TikTok with me and Rose, and I haven't edited it yet. So on the 12th, the people are coming to pick up the furniture and everything for my husband to move. And I have next week is my only like chance. So next week Monday and Sunday is my only chance. Next week Monday, Sunday, and then the other week Monday. If I don't sell my stuff by Friday, I'm gonna reduce the price and then sell it for like super cheap until I have to leave to go to Kalenga's place on the 21st.
Times again, I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch, I do it all, and I'm around, you scared to do. I'm not, long as you joking, now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just snooze and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do. In the top tier ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Just take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on your day one. We ain't had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Hey yo, welcome back to the little vlog. I'm just like taking little breaks up and down basically. I defrosted some chicken for dinner tonight, and I also defrosted some ground beef, or mince as I call it, for dinner tonight, and that's what I'm going to make. Either the ground beef or the chicken based on what my husband wants. Seeing that we had chicken for lunch already, I don't feel like he's gonna lean towards the chicken, but you never know. I just defrosted both so that if I make chicken for tonight, I can make the ground beef for tomorrow. But I'm not gonna make it today and put it in a lunchbox for tomorrow. I feel like when it comes to meat, it tastes better when it's fresh. Even if I were to start meal prepping, I'd rather marinate the meat and put it in Ziploc bags and then just take it out of the bag and put it in the air fryer once I'm ready to eat it. That makes more sense to me. Yeah. I'm watching this guy called David Achu. My little sister actually put me on to him. He makes like these essay videos, and he's talking in this video is like a year old, which is crazy that his videos are like only being recommended to me now. But the video basically talks about the psychological and financial motivations behind like flex culture, and how buying luxury and everything is mostly just credit card debt, if at all. This is really interesting. I like to watch think pieces. Sometimes I watch them as like background videos while I'm doing something else, but now I have nothing else to do because my husband is downstairs on the phone with his grandma, so he's not gonna be entertaining me, and I don't feel like looking for work right now or editing my videos right now. Let me actually look at my Vinted and see if I've sold anything so far so that I can take it with me to the packet shop tomorrow because I do need cash. I need the coins. So, oh, so I only have 14 euros and 96 cents. That's how much I have cleared, the money that has been cleared, that people are satisfied with my purchase, so to say. And then 63 euros and 90 cents is still being processed. So, yeah, let me withdraw the money. Oh, I have to add a bank account. I'm gonna use my Klarna bank account simply because when I pay with my Volksbank card, it's very difficult to like for the payments to go through. So I like to use my Klarna card because it's easier. Which is also why this whole deposit apartment thing is difficult because I can't really. Oh my gosh. So that's why this whole apartment deposit thing is difficult because I want to have it charged from my Klarna account because on my Volksbank I don't have a Visa card, and I just felt like that would make more sense. I don't know why I decided to do it that way, but it just made more sense for me. Then I can always make sure that I have rent money in the other account. Oh gosh, I hate these verification codes. Every day there's a verification code. It's just so exhausting. Also, one thing that I realized about living in the West, I'm essentially just waiting for my vacation time to start and for me to move into my new place so I can start making food for myself and making more interesting meals. And also here at home, I will, but right now it's just like going to work. After work, I'm not in the mood to come and cook something nice for myself. And if I do move to a new place, like I hope I get a place just for me, then I don't have to be rushing to cook in the kitchen. And I because when I was living with someone else in the last place, every time I would cook, someone would come in the kitchen to talk to me while I'm cooking, and it was just like, I guess we live together, we are supposed to talk, maar ik wil toch niet met mensen praten. And that's why I feel like I'm destined to live alone, because I just want to get off work and I just want to be alone. And I think sometimes my lack of expressing that I just want to be alone comes off as me being rude or standoffish or like kort af van ek wil nie met mense wees nie, maar omdat ek dit nog nie kan uitspreek nie, as ek net kort af of ek is net in my kamer altyd and stuff, because I don't know how to say like I just want to be alone. I don't know how to say that a lot, and I didn't realize that that was the issue. I just used to think that like I'd wake up in a bad mood, because my dad is the same. He just wakes up in a bad mood sometimes. And when I was a kid, like we all knew, okay, if he's in a mood, everybody just avoid him. He's gonna watch his TV, whatever. He's not gonna probably talk to us apart from good morning that day. And I realized when my sister brought it up, she was like, I think sometimes you're just not in the mood to talk and you don't know how to say that, so you just come off rude. And I was like, I thought about it and I was just like, I guess for me, I never internalized the idea because I always felt like there was something wrong about me for not wanting to talk to people anyways, because this me not wanting to not talk to people, or me not liking people thing has been an issue since I was a child. I remember even when my mom would take me around her work colleagues or whatever, she would always be telling people like, oh, my child doesn't like people, my child doesn't like people, my child doesn't like people. So for me, I already had that connotation of like I don't like people in my brain, when genuinely sometimes I just wake up and ek wil nie praat nie. Just don't want to talk. And even in my vlogs, I decided to do voiceovers on the days that I'm not in the mood to talk. I'll just film anyways and I'll do a voiceover of that. But now I'm really glad and proud of myself for like being at that point where I know that this is what I want. I want to either live alone or live with my husband. Living with my husband is not that bad. I think now we just need two TVs because we watch totally different things and we get upset at each other when one person wants to binge their thing. Because my husband watches TV to just have it in the background while he's on TikTok. And I watch TV because I want to watch the TV. So I'll get upset, like, you're not even paying attention to what you're watching and you put it on for us to watch. So if we had two TVs, one upstairs and one downstairs, I can be upstairs and he can be downstairs. And if we want to join each other, he can join me or I can join him and we can watch a movie together. And if it's something we both like, I won't care that he's on his phone because I also want to watch what's playing. Mano, yeah. I'm gonna wait for that steak to get here. I personally think that I should make chicken for myself because I can't really chew properly. The dentist also said like I should use more my front teeth when I'm chewing, and right now I don't think I can. I can only chew chicken because it's like a bit softer, and I just chew it like 2-3 times and I swallow because my back teeth are quite, I don't want to say unstable, but it just feels terribly uncomfortable to chew back there right now. And I want to follow the doctor's orders because I don't want to go back and tell him that I messed up, even though he gave me very specific instructions of what to do.
For the morning comes, even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why we both can't lay here. And secret, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game we know. We both can't play. For tonight, I'm yours. So deny the truth, or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become numb to what we know is wrong. No one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch, even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. No, but I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay here. And secret, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game we know. People can play. For tonight, I'm yours. So deny the truth, or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you. For tonight, I'm yours.
So guys, I'm like officially done with my whole night routine. Just taking my makeup off and doing my skincare, brushing my teeth. Everything took 20 minutes. I didn't even take a shower. So now I know how long it takes for me to do my skincare and everything, because I remember someone asked me like, how long does it take you to do your skincare stuff when you get out the shower? And I didn't think it took me that long. But when I was watching the footage, the time on the camera, I was like, I've been recording for 20 minutes. All that took 20 minutes. So now we have a definitive answer to our question. 20 minutes minimum. Because I also didn't like, I feel like if I had come out of the shower, it would have taken much longer because of my body care and everything. I also have to moisturize my arms and my body, moisturize and then seal in with an oil. It's not easy being this gorgeous. So that is done, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow before I go to work. Hopefully I don't have to like wake up too late or something like that. I'm going to set my alarms because I have to open the store tomorrow. I'm trying to see what time I need to leave the house. So I have to leave the house at 7:30, so I can wake up at 6, be done by 7, because tomorrow is Saturday. So I usually set like 3 alarms. I set one for 6 a.m., 6:05, and then 6:10, so that I can just be very, very sure that I woke up. Because sometimes I turn the alarm off and then I keep sleeping and then time just keeps going. Then eventually I wake up and I'm like, I went back to sleep. So I put 3 so that if I wake up by the first one, the second one is gonna ring when I'm in the bathroom or while I'm still like in the process of getting out of bed or something. Yeah, I'm trying to get in the habit of just the alarm ringing and I just turn it off and I get right out of bed. Apparently that's the best way to do it. Lying in bed and snoozing and everything is really bad. You just have to wake up and get right out of bed. You have to hit a let's get the show on the road. I'm gonna spray this before I go to sleep. I do the weirdest things, but I just want to smell a bit nice before bed. That's my chat. So good night. I love my nails so dearly. They look so tea. I wish they never grow old. Anyways, good night. See you tomorrow. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. Now I'm gonna go downstairs and wet my hair and make a smoothie for myself because I actually finished way earlier than I thought I would. It's 7:43, so I still have some time. I'm just gonna tidy this up real quick and then go downstairs and do that. I didn't set my concealer with powder. I did the same thing yesterday when I was on TikTok live. That's simply because my powder is downstairs and there's not enough time to go get it, and I don't want to put it over the setting powder, the setting spray, and then I have like a makeup malfunction. I used this old vanilla spray bottle that I had and I put water in it, and now the hair smells a little bit like vanilla because I don't like that human hair smell. It just smells too much like, I don't know, like animal hair kinda. I don't even know if that's the right word to be using, but that's what it smells like. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, bye guys. Time to go to work.